In the azure depths off the coast of Cuba, a world of mystery and vibrant marine life unfolds beneath the surface. This tale begins with Robert Turner, a seasoned adventurer and underwater enthusiast passionate about exploring the ocean's hidden realms. Robert, a marine engineer hailing from Miami, Florida, found solace and exhilaration in the silent dance of the deep. The waters around Cuba, teeming with marine wonders, have long beckoned to those seeking the enchantment of the undersea world. It's where coral reefs paint a tapestry of colors, and the currents whisper tales of the vast expanse beyond the horizon. As a marine engineer, Robert's connection with the sea went beyond mere exploration. It was an intricate understanding of the mechanics that powered the vessels he worked on, and the currents that cradled the marine life below. The rhythmic hum of engines and the gentle lull of the waves formed a harmonious backdrop to his daily life. The moray eel, a creature shrouded in mystery and myth, particularly interested Robert. With its curved form and sharp-toothed visage, the moray embodied the untamed beauty of the ocean. These eels, known for their elusive nature, often lurked within crevices and caves, observing the underwater world with an ancient, unblinking gaze. Cuba, a diver's haven, offered Robert the perfect canvas for his underwater escapades. The warm Caribbean currents cradled a rich biodiversity, and the coral formations provided a sanctuary for countless marine species. It was against this backdrop of tranquility and vibrancy that Robert's encounter with the moray eel unfolded. On the 15th of July 2004, Robert descended into the ocean's embrace as the sun dipped below the Cuban horizon, casting a golden glow over the turquoise waters. Little did he know that the eel, a creature of shadow and subtlety, awaited its moment in the intricate dance between predator and prey. As Robert glided through the underwater realm, the vibrant coral formations provided a breathtaking backdrop to his explorations. The moray eel, an enigmatic inhabitant of these depths, remained hidden in the labyrinth of crevices and rocky outcrops. Unbeknownst to Robert, the moray had been observing his movements, its dark eyes fixated on the intruder in its aquatic domain. In a moment that blurred the boundary between curiosity and territorial instinct, the moray, feeling encroached upon, surged forward with startling speed. The encounter was swift and unexpected. The moray eel, its body twisted and powerful, lunged toward Robert, jaws agape. In a desperate attempt to defend itself, the eel clamped onto Robert's right upper arm with a force that spoke of untamed strength. The underwater ballet became a chaotic struggle as Robert, caught off guard, grappled with the mighty predator. The eel's teeth sank deep into his flesh, causing an extensive crush avulsion injury. The near loss of his right upper arm became an immediate reality. The once serene waters transformed into a battleground, a silent arena where survival instincts clashed with the primal forces of the deep. Amid the struggle, Robert's mind raced, grappling with the situation's urgency and the stark reality of his predicament. Amid the swirling currents and the silent screams that echoed in the water, the moray eel's aggression remained unabated. The crushing grip on Robert's arm mirrored the eel's determination to protect its territory, leaving Robert in a dangerous survival dance. As the struggle intensified, the vivid hues of the coral reef became a surreal backdrop to the life-and-death drama unfolding beneath the surface. The eel, an embodiment of the untamed wild, held onto its prey relentlessly. In those frantic moments, Robert's training and instincts kicked in. He summoned every ounce of strength to free himself from the eel's grasp. With a surge of adrenaline-fueled might, he managed to break free, his arm bearing the marks of the tumultuous encounter. Yet, the underwater realm, now tinged with the lingering echoes of the struggle, bore witness to the indomitable spirit of both predator and prey. The moray, having defended its territory, retreated into the hidden recesses of the coral, leaving Robert to grapple with the aftermath of an encounter that transcended the boundaries of the known. Gasping for breath, Robert emerged from the underwater battleground, his right arm throbbing with pain and the echoes of the encounter still resonating in his mind. Clinging to the boat's edge, he assessed the extent of his injuries. The deep gashes and contusions on his arm painted a vivid testament to the clash with the moray eel. Urgency propelled Robert into action. A makeshift bandage from his diving gear attempted to staunch the bleeding, a tangible reminder of the vulnerability even in embracing nature's wonders. With a steady resolve, he signaled for assistance from his fellow divers, their eyes widening at the sight of the struggle-worn diver. The journey from the vibrant underwater realm to the sterile confines of the hospital marked a stark transition. The boat cut through the waves, carrying not just Robert but the echoes of an encounter that transcended the boundaries of routine dives. The moray eel, its territorial instincts triggered, had left an indelible mark on both diver and the narrative of Cuba's marine world. Upon reaching the hospital, the medical team swiftly mobilized, recognizing the severity of Robert's injuries. The crush avulsion injury, with its near loss of the right upper arm, demanded immediate attention. The rhythmic hum of medical equipment became the backdrop to a narrative that unfolded beyond the realms of routine marine mishaps. In the sterile environment of the hospital room, Robert's wounds were meticulously attended to. The medical team, well versed in the nuances of marine injuries, worked precisely to address the aftermath of the moray eel's aggression. Stitches weaved a healing narrative, a testament to the resilience inherent in the human spirit when faced with the untamed forces of the deep. Authorities, upon learning of the unprecedented encounter, initiated a thorough investigation. Marine biologists and conservationists were consulted to understand the circumstances leading to the moray eel's aggression. The rare incident underscored the dynamic interplay between humans and the ocean's inhabitants, a reminder that nature retains its unpredictable and formidable essence even in the pursuit of exploration. The moray eel, characterized by its serpentine grace and formidable bite, was scrutinized in the aftermath of the incident. Authorities, seeking to comprehend the factors that triggered the aggression, reinforced guidelines for responsible diving practices in regions frequented by these elusive creatures. As the news of Robert's encounter reverberated, it became a cautionary tale, an exploration gone awry in the embrace of Cuba's underwater wonders. Though a creature of fascination, the moray eel demanded respect and understanding in the delicate dance between human curiosity and the untamed wilderness beneath the waves. In the aftermath of the encounter, Robert, marked by both physical scars and the resilience forged in the depths, emerged with a newfound reverence for the intricate balance that defines the underwater world. Emily Anderson is a spirited sunseeker from the coastal town of Sarasota, Florida. At 32 years old, Emily embraced life with an enthusiasm for adventure, making her way to the shores of Cuba Beach in Hawaii. An enthusiast of marine life, she found solace in the gentle lull of the ocean waves and the warmth of the Hawaiian sun. Emily's days were typically filled with the pursuit of joy and tranquility. As a freelance artist, her canvas echoed the vibrant colors of the ocean that captivated her imagination. With its sandy shores and crystalline waters, Cuba Beach became Emily's haven for relaxation. The rhythmic sounds of the waves provided a backdrop for her dreams and aspirations. Little did she know that this picturesque setting would be the stage for an inexplicable and harrowing encounter. Beneath the surface of the seemingly serene waters lay a mystery that would disrupt Emily's peaceful afternoon. The marine life of Cuba Beach was as diverse as the colors on Emily's palette, and among them lurked an enigmatic creature, the moray eel. Known for its nocturnal habits and elusive nature, the presence of this eel in the daylight hours added an element of intrigue to the unfolding story. As Emily lay on her floaty, her feet gently swaying in the water, the stage was set for an unforeseen event. The sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, casting its warm glow over the beach. In this idyllic moment, Emily's foot became the unsuspecting target of a sudden and intense bite. The tranquil scene was shattered as Emily pulled her foot from the water, only to witness blood swirling around her. Shock and disbelief gripped her, and the once calm waters of Cuba Beach now mirrored the tumult within her. With the assistance of fellow beachgoers, Emily made her way to the shore, the pain in her foot matched by the perplexity etched on her face. Awaiting her on the shore was a lifeguard, who examined the wound and delivered a surprising diagnosis. Emily had fallen victim to a rare eel bite. The revelation left both Emily and the experts puzzled. Eel attacks, especially during daylight hours, were an anomaly, and the circumstances of this encounter defied the typical behavior of these elusive creatures. As the sun dipped below the horizon, leaving the beach bathed in twilight, Emily's ordeal marked the beginning of an unfolding mystery. The assailant's identity, the moray eel, stood as an enigma against the backdrop of the serene Hawaiian shoreline. Little did Emily know that the tale of this unexpected encounter would echo through the waves, becoming a story whispered among the sands of Kuhio Beach. Emily's companions, a mix of concerned beachgoers and her son, rallied around her on the shore. The lifeguard's confirmation of the rare eel bite added an air of bewilderment to the situation. Questions lingered in the minds of those present. How could a creature known for nocturnal habits launch such a brazen attack in broad daylight? Dr. Kalani Brady, a local dive instructor and marine expert, shared insights into the peculiar nature of the event. Eel attacks, he explained, were a rarity, and their aggression towards humans typically stemmed from a sense of entrapment or perceived threat. The daylight assault on Emily's foot contradicted the expected behavior of these creatures, leaving the marine community scratching their heads in disbelief. Further adding to the mystery, Waikiki Aquarium Director Andrew Rossiter weighed in on the potential culprit, a moray eel measuring at least 5 feet long. The eel's teeth, designed for piercing and swallowing prey whole, suggested a case of mistaken identity, rather than an intentional act of aggression. Rossiter's assessment opened a window into the enigmatic world of marine encounters, where the unexpected often lurks beneath the surface. As the story unfolded, the images of Emily's wound underwent scrutiny. The thin teeth marks left behind by the eel presented a challenge in confirming the assailant's identity. Emily Anderson's injury, a testament to the unexpected encounter with the mysterious eel, bore witness to the resilience of the human spirit and the oceanic realm. The bite on her foot, though marked by blood and shock, proved more of a surprise than a life-threatening calamity. As the lifeguard tended to her wound, stitching together the fabric of her disrupted serenity, Emily found solace in the collective support of those around her. The wound, while initially alarming, revealed itself to be a series of punctures with no immediate threat to life or limb. The eel, perhaps driven by confusion or perceived danger, had left its mark on Emily's foot. In the aftermath, Emily received medical attention, ensuring that the wound was thoroughly cleaned and treated to prevent any complications. The beachgoers who had rushed to her aid continued to offer words of comfort, their concern reflecting the shared astonishment at the rare occurrence that had unfolded in the bright Hawaiian sunlight. As the news of Emily's encounter spread through the community, the beach took on an air of cautious curiosity. Visitors and locals alike approached the shoreline with a newfound awareness of the potential surprises beneath the waves. The incident became a conversation piece, with theories and speculations circulating among those who frequented Kuhio Beach. Local authorities, including the marine experts and lifeguards, remained vigilant, monitoring the waters for any signs of unusual behavior. The eel, having retreated into the depths, became a subject of fascination and study, prompting researchers to delve into the factors that might have led to its unexpected foray into the sandy expanses of Kuhio Beach. The eel bite, a singular event that had momentarily disrupted the tranquil routine of Kuhio Beach, left behind a tale of resilience and community support. The eel, a creature typically associated with rocky habitats, had ventured into the sandy expanse of Kuhio Beach, defying expectations. Once known for its serene simplicity, the beach had become a stage for a narrative that transcended the boundaries of marine behavior. While the injury marked a chapter in Emily's vacation that she hadn't anticipated, it became a story of triumph over the unexpected. As she continued to enjoy her time on the shores of Hawaii, the incident served as a reminder that even in moments of surprise, the ocean and its inhabitants held secrets that could both startle and amaze those who dared to venture into their domain. Aidan O'Rourke, a 48-year-old man from Galway, Ireland, found himself at the heart of an extraordinary tale of survival during a routine deep-sea diving expedition in Killary Fjord, Galway. Known for his bakery on Shop Street in Galway City, Aidan was no stranger to the depths, boasting over 2 decades of experience as a deep-sea diver. In August 2006, Aidan embarked on an underwater exploration with friends, seeking the mysteries hidden beneath the surface of Killary Fjord. Little did he know that this routine dive would thrust him into a life-threatening encounter with one of the ocean's formidable creatures. With its majestic landscapes and tranquil waters, Killary Fjord served as the stage for Aiden's unexpected journey. Nestled between towering cliffs, the fjord's embrace hid secrets that lured divers and adventurers alike. Guided by his wealth of experience, Aiden approached the expedition with familiarity, unaware that the depths he thought he knew so well were about to unveil a startling chapter. As Aiden and his companions, Liam and Ciara, descended into the fathomless depths, the underwater world revealed itself in hues of blue and green, a serene panorama that belied the lurking unpredictability below. Schools of fish darted gracefully, and the play of sunlight created an ethereal dance, providing a picturesque backdrop to the diver's exploration. Aiden navigated through the submerged wonders with the ease of someone intimately acquainted with the underwater realm. The rhythmic pulsing of the ocean enveloped him, and the muffled sounds of aquatic life echoed through the water. The camaraderie among the divers, expressed through a shared language of hand signals and nods, added a layer of unspoken connection to the journey. On that fateful day, the camaraderie would be tested in a way none could have foreseen. With its silent depths, the ocean held secrets that transcended the comprehension of those who dared to venture below the surface. Buoyed by years of familiarity with these mysteries, Aiden continued his descent into the liquid unknown. The chill of the water, the muted sounds, and the ebb and flow of currents created a hypnotic backdrop to the expedition. And then, in a twist that would redefine Aiden's relationship with the ocean, the tranquil dance of underwater life took an unexpected turn. As the group delved more profound, a shadowy figure emerged from the recesses of the fjord. An eel, its curved form weaving through the water, appeared on the periphery of Aiden's vision. In that suspended moment, the underwater symphony seemed to hush as if nature held its breath. The eel, a creature more accustomed to the concealed crevices of rocky landscapes, ventured into the open water, an anomaly that hinted at a departure from the expected. Its movements, though graceful, exuded an air of unease, an uncharacteristic behavior that hinted at a disruption in the delicate balance of the underwater ecosystem. Aiden, still captivated by the beauty surrounding him, noticed the eel's approach. Its sleek body, adorned with patterns reminiscent of the fjord's rocky terrain, undulated with an eerie grace. Unbeknownst to Aiden, this encounter would mark the genesis of an extraordinary tale that would echo through the depths of Killary Fjord. In the silent depths of Killary Fjord, the unexpected encounter with the eel plunged Aiden into a harrowing struggle for survival. As the enigmatic creature approached, its curved form weaving through the water, the tranquility of the underwater world shattered. Without warning, the eel lunged towards Aiden, its movements swift and purposeful. With limited visibility, the attack was quick and disorienting in the murky depths. The eel's sudden assault left Aiden grappling with the primal instincts of survival, his senses heightened by the impending threat. The initial impact was disorienting, the force of the eel's attack sending shockwaves through the water. Aiden felt the powerful grip of the creature on his face, its jaws clamping down with a force that transcended the bounds of the underwater realm. The struggle unfolded in a surreal dance of survival, a battle between man and nature beneath the surface. Amidst the chaos, the eel's movements exhibited a primal determination. Its robust body, measuring over 6 feet in length, thrashed against the water, creating a whirlwind of turbulence around Aiden. The eel's strength, akin to the width of a human thigh, manifested in each calculated maneuver. The struggle intensified as Aiden grappled with the reality of the situation. He fought to maintain composure in the abyssal depths, where panic could prove fatal. The regulator, essential for breathing in the underwater expanse, was knocked from his mouth during the violent encounter. Panic, an unwelcome companion in the watery depths, threatened to exacerbate an already precarious situation with the looming risk of drowning. Yet in the face of adversity, Aiden summoned a resilience forged by years of deep-sea exploration. The struggle between man and eel played out in the aquatic theater, a high-stakes dance beneath the surface. The eel, driven by instinct, continued its assault, the relentless force of its actions testing the limits of Aiden's endurance. As the eel vanished into the underwater abyss, the eerie calm that followed belied the intensity of the struggle. Aiden, now free from the vice-like grip of the eel, assessed the damage inflicted during the underwater skirmish. The ocean, a witness to the unfolding drama, held its secrets close as Aiden and his companions grappled with the reality of the extraordinary tale that had unfolded in the heart of Killary Fjord. Aiden's companions, witnesses to the aquatic spectacle, acted swiftly after the eel's retreat. Their training as fellow divers kicked in, and they rallied around Aiden, assessing the extent of his injuries. The underwater drama had left Aiden with an extensive crush-avulsion injury, his right upper arm bearing the scars of the eel's formidable attack. The team urgently initiated the ascent to the surface, mindful of the delicate balance between the underwater world and the world above. The journey to the surface, usually a routine conclusion to a dive, now carried the weight of a diver grappling with the aftermath of a difficult encounter. Upon reaching the surface, the reality of the situation unfolded on the boat, awaiting their return. Aiden's injuries, a testament to the unpredictability of the deep-sea realm, prompted immediate action. Emergency measures were employed as the boat raced towards the shore, the urgent need for medical attention propelling them forward. The shoreline, a distant beacon, marked the end of an expedition that had taken an unexpected turn. Aiden's companions, now transformed into a makeshift rescue team, navigated the delicate transition from the water to the land. The urgency of the situation etched a sense of gravity into their actions. As they reached the shore, the emergency response kicked into high gear. Medical professionals, alerted to the unfolding crisis, awaited Aiden's arrival. The seaside drama, an intersection of man and nature, now played out on the shores of Killary Fjord, leaving bystanders to grapple with the extraordinary tale that had unfolded beneath the surface. Aiden, still reeling from the eel's relentless assault, was ushered into the realm of medical care. The extent of his injuries etched onto his right upper arm became a canvas for medical professionals to navigate. The crush-avulsion injury, a testament to the power of the eel's attack, required immediate attention. The medical team, well-versed in responding to the unexpected challenges posed by the sea, worked diligently to stabilize Aiden. The sea's secrets, often guarded by the depths, had unleashed a formidable opponent, leaving Aiden with physical wounds that bore witness to the struggle beneath the surface. As Aiden underwent medical evaluation and treatment, the gravity of the situation lingered in the air. The eel's attack had left an indelible mark on the routine deep-sea expedition, transforming it into a tale of survival against the odds. The medical team, their expertise honed by the unpredictable nature of maritime emergencies, addressed Aiden's injuries with precision. The tale of Aiden's survival, once confined to the depths of Killary Fjord, found its way into maritime lore. Divers, drawn to the allure of the ocean's mysteries, now shared a newfound awareness of the potential perils that awaited them beneath the waves.